We've got 700 pigeons on today, and this car park site is quite comfortable for that number of pigeons, but big organisations like the National Flying Club normally liberate on a sports field next to the car park, but this has now been turned into a caravan site, thus making this site a bit undesirable for big organisations. Well, it's Friday morning, and after a bit of early morning mist, the sun's starting to break through. Although we're going to liberate a little bit later, we're going to go. Classic pigeons are up at 7:05 with the sun just breaking through. Well, we're back from Pau now, back to the old rain and overcast and English weather. The Pau race wasn't very good, I'm afraid. It was a bittersweet situation, but the good bit about it was my mate Ronnie Wasey won the race by a street as well, mate. Good, what, 3/4 an hour?
I don't know about that.
It was great. So, what do you think of the racing, Ron?
Well, it was very tough. One of those races that we don't want, but it was never very nice, in as much as my partner Terry, he's had cancer diagnosed and he's been on chemotherapy, and this has knocked him sick. And when I heard that we had the first recorded pigeon and rang him, it was like an injection, you know. He was over the moon like a little boy at Christmas sort of thing. And I was very pleased for that, but it was an hard race, a very stiff old race. But I noticed some very good pigeons was up there. That Jimmy Townsend's pigeon was a very classy pigeon, and so was Khan Brothers' pigeon. Classy pigeon, no doubt. All the others were as well.
Khan's got the best fancies in the Classic.
Oh, I think so.
Fantastic performance. Yeah. Twice second open this year, right?
Yeah.
So Jimmy Townsend's hen, she was 60th open St Sebastian National.
Yeah.
Fantastic, mate. But as I say, I think there was every good intention.
Well, I thought we was going to have daybirds, to be honest with you. I mean, being on the committee, I was fortunate enough in getting a very detailed account of Steve Appleby's forecasting, and he made it quite obvious that, according to the forecast, I thought we was going to get day pigeons. And it did say on the BBC News that very deep into France you was going to have tail winds, and I thought we were going to have day pigeons.
Never materialised.
And a lot of good fanciers thought we was going to have day pigeons, but it never materialised. And as you said, coming back through France, there was no wind, very, very hot conditions, and I think that's what made it
Still
a very
no
bad
chance
race.
of day pigeons, and I think a bit of bad luck, a little bit of bad weather out in northern France the following day. This is your Classic win then, Ronnie?
Yeah, this is Bambi.
Why'd you call it Bambi then, mate?
Well, even from a youngster, he always looked very, very small. You can see he's on the small side, looks very any looking.
Yeah.
But as a baby, he had one Guernsey race, came home very jumpy and flew round for 45 minutes. Then he went to Perth as a yearling, and he took 15 days to get home there. As you remember, it was a bit of a hard race. And then this year he had 2 channel races, La Forte Bernard, where he was my 3rd pigeon home, and then tours, and he was home in good time. Then we stuck him into Pau, and he come up trumps.
Yep. He's going stir. I'll tell you what, he feels a little bit different when he's got a little bit of weight.
Oh yeah, he's certainly come on. He wasn't too bad when he came. Considering the type of race he was, he wasn't too bad when he